Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rachah Kwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom Barakatum. Gonna react to this video posted by the beloved elder out of Arrows of Indignation, who posts very edifying clips, and you'll see why I brought this initial precept out, because the Edomite, the wild man, okay, the so-called white man, the self-proclaimed white man, is about to throw a hissy fit, okay, just like he did in the ancient world, and it's going to be much, much worse this time, okay? Let's play it. There's your fair use disclaimer there, okay?
No. The number one group of people have been coddled. No. The number one group of people who have been coddled in this country are white people. Specifically, white men, we'll say. And I'm not saying all of them. No, I'm talking about the lineage of evil. Because when they go and do something where they say, oh, well, little Timmy came from a good background, that's why we should give him a lenient sentence for what he did to that woman. We see this all the time. We had the two kids. Remember the two kids who had guns? All right? Pointing at officers.
Yeah, and Jake continuously gets charged as an adult, okay? And this is why this whole minor and adult thing, it's all hypocrisy, okay? Because they'll say you got no business dealing with, you know, women under a certain age or under 18, but then at the same time, Esau will try a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old as a full-blown adult, get the whole life sentence, man, before his life has even started, okay? So this is the serpent, again, speaking out of both sides of his mouth, okay? But when it comes to these young Edomites, oh, he just lost his temper. Oh, you know, he comes from a good home. He's really good. He just made a mistake, okay? But then you end up in juvenile, straight into the adult penitentiary, okay? See, they treat you like an adult when it suits them, you know? Because this guy, you know, he like it says, he frameth mischief by law. Okay? Psalms 94:20, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? See, this is the throne of iniquity. Okay? All of this freedom and justice, this is all posturing, okay? It's just marketing. Okay, the hamburger on advertisement from McDonald's, it don't really look like that, all right? And it ain't really beef, okay? You start looking into it and you realize nothing that they told you is what it is, okay? But they gas you up and make you think you can earn just as much as another American, and you got the same rights and opportunities and blah, 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 blah. But they don't tell you that there's a difference between the law and the application of the law. See, they can apply the laws differently for one another. Prime example, Nancy Pelosi gets to openly insider trade. Okay? Trump gets to sell all kind of products using his position. Okay? He gets to make a meme coin. Okay? Transfer companies and assets to various, you know, nations and organizations. Okay? But you mess around and leave your car in one spot, okay? your shit gets towed, you get no mercy, man. It's $400 to get it out, then you got to go talk to a judge and pay them, and it's a court fee and an admin fee, this and that, okay? Anyway.
And what happened? They didn't start going off at the kids, right? Because they were two white kids, two white boys. White boys. What happened? The officer came up and give me those guns. What did they do with Tamir Rice? What did they do with Elijah McClain? What did they do with Willie McCoy? Damn. Just letting you know, the number one group that has been coddled is them. As I've said before, every accusation is a confession.
Right. And that's because, Jake, you are a prey here, man. That should have been the first sign, was when they started getting these fathers up out of the home. Okay? They know